What's the haps, guys? I'm Meroka, and welcome back to my little lodge on the Strangelands server. So I've done a little bit of decoration around here since I last showed you it. I don't believe I've shown you the interior of my humble abode these days. It's not amazing, but it's a little more like home than it used to be. At any rate, I haven't got a great deal in mind to do today, but it's been somewhere in the region of a week since I last showed you anything on the server, and great changes have been afoot. Everybody's been building all sorts of stuff, and I kind of want to show you stuff. So if I follow this path, before I put a little path in here, these are hooked up to a light sensor, which is all the way hidden over down here, nice and neat, tucked down there. These come on at night. I like that. I'm quite happy with that as a little development. And this will lead me around into a little mine shaft that is actually a nether portal, which is my link back to the main hub. And that's kind of still under construction at the minute, so I'll get to that shortly. What I want to show you is more redstone majiggery. Last video I did was redstone, so I don't really want to do two of those in a row because they can be a bit dry and uninteresting, but I'll show you what I've got. I've got a secret passageway into a secret lair. This house looks so quiet and unassuming, but if we go to the clock, yeah, secret passageway with the Zelda music. I'm not convinced about that Zelda music. I just pulled that off Minecraft forums, and I ain't done much down here so far, to be quite honest with you. I've got a farm and a netherwort farm. I'm just going to keep expanding this. I can just dig holes out and put new rooms in and put things in as I find things to put down here. At the minute, I'm mainly feeling like I need farms of things because I lack resources, or at least food around here. I keep finding myself having to wander back to spawn and raid the farms and food stamps and things for food. Whereas, you know, it'd be nice if I could be self-sufficient out here on the mountaintop. So right now, this is my secret area. I kind of like the... I think the glowstone lamp looks great with the nether brick. That's a thing I might have to continue using elsewhere because I just like the way they work together. It's a great look. The way the redstone works here is, if you don't know, in the latest snapshot, or in fact since about 14.04 I believe, these picture frames now give out a redstone signal when you put a comparator behind them, and the more you turn the picture around, the further the signal goes. So when I've got it set so that when it's... The default position is it gives out a signal of 1. Each turn you turn it, each 45 degrees, yeah, it gives out an extra 1 signal. So at here, this gives out 4 signal. If I turn it to 5, it closes because it's incorrect. So what I've got is a redstone line at the back that at 4, it has 1 output which goes into an XOR gate, and at 5, or 5 plus, because if you turn it to 6 it's going to be the same signal, quite frankly. If it's got 5 or more, that goes into the other input of an XOR gate. An XOR gate, if you're not familiar with logic gates, means that if one input is on, the output is on. If both inputs are on, the output is off. So below that, the signal doesn't actually reach far enough for either of them to turn on, so it stays off. When it hits 4, one of them comes on, so the door opens. And when it goes 1 too far, both of them switch on, so the door closes again because it turns the signal off. And for some reason, it's a little bit wonky when it goes back to the 0 mark. Yeah, it plays the music again. I can't make it stop doing that. It flicks the door briefly and the music plays. I don't know how that works. I don't know how to make that stop. Redstone pros, please advise, because I don't know. At any rate, that's my secret things. Now everybody knows how to get into my secret lair. You should not be doing so. It's secret. It's a secret to everyone, except it's not anymore. Anyway, I also have built a mob grinder, and that's terribly uninteresting because I'm sure everyone's seen 1,000,001 mob grinders in their life. But the upshot of which is I now have some... Let's grab enough to make a set of armor. I have got some spare XP. So you know what, let's do... Hell, let's just take the whole dang lot, because I want to make things. I've got enough to make things with, and I want to make things. Because, yeah, I spent, I don't know, I went away for like half an hour or so. I was doing some paperwork this morning. Left AFK by the mob grinder, came back, and I was like, oh, okay. It went through 2 stone swords killing them, and, yeah, got me to level 42. I mean, I was somewhere around level 30 to begin with, but that's still quite a good chunk of XP. So this is my little secret mineshaft that's dug too deep. Not really, but still. And we wind up in the nether. And I'm going to give the server a minute to realise I'm here, because travelling through portals on a high ping seems to be a little derpy. Am I okay to move? I don't know why this is here. Somehow someone has put a minecart behind my portal. I'm not sure why that's a thing. Also, what? Jeez. Is it ambient? Is that what it is? I think that's what's too noisy. Yeah, I think ambient environment might be that one. I don't know what the portal noises are tied to, because that's bloody loud and he's turning down. At any rate, we go through the slightly derpy nether because for some reason I keep getting strange frame rate dips while I'm in the nether. Ouch. It's the only way down because I had a staircase. Someone dug it out. Blitz, I think. Blitz is doing most of the work around here, and I realise he's sort of trying to actually make things functional and fit, but I would have appreciated it if it hadn't destroyed my only way between my house and spawn through the nether. But hey ho. I suppose I could walk the long way, but guess what? I tried bringing my horse through the nether. We've got this fancy portal on the other side, which is also going to be derpy. Hang on. Let's let that come to terms with what it is. What it is? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Yeah, Fixer has built a freaking sweet looking nether portal. The only downside to it being, of course, that horses don't travel through it very well. My horse died in this portal, and I will never forgive Fixer for that. R.I.P. unnamed horse that I didn't name. It's not worth getting attached to horses, I guess, because something stupid like a nether portal is going to kill it. It seems to be the upshot. I have no idea what this is. This just popped up, looming in the skies over the over spawn since it popped up last night, I think. Someone seemed to. They don't seem to be there anymore. Are they still there? No. No. Someone, it looked like, had managed to capture a couple of ghasts inside this structure, but the ghasts have either died or despawned, I guess. I don't know who did that, I don't know why they did that, and I'm not entirely sure why it warranted this thing to capture them in, because that's just insane. Wow. It's a little bit of an eyesore, if I'm honest. That much netherrack is ludicrousness. So what's new in spawn? Let's have a wander around spawn, see what's new. Things are afoot. Things have changed aside from this insanity. There's a giant blazing netherrack heart over Blitz's house. Is that a prank? It feels like a prank. There's a lot of stuff going on at the minute that feels like pranks, and I'm not sure what's prank and what's not. Kitten has opened up a shop nearby mine. You may have seen it under construction in the background of the last video I did. This also got pranked. Blitz covered that in netherrack. There's something about netherrack at the minute. There's netherrack everywhere, and I don't know why or who's doing it, and mainly because he's got so much of the stuff from doing the nether project. I'm blaming Blitz for all of this. It might not be him, but he seems like the obvious candidate. He was definitely to blame for that. He left a sign there. Anyway, we got a. I like the flower outside. The flower outside's kind of cool. And inside, I don't think it's open yet. No, this looks a little bit Spartan as of yet. In fact, the roof's not in place yet, so hey ho. Let's go check my shop. What the heck? That. I don't remember that being there last night. That's popped up very recently. What the hey? Whose is this? What is this? See what I mean? It's travelling. This server spawn is moving a million miles a minute, and I can't keep up with everything. There's another building over there, which is not terribly exciting, but I don't know whose it is either. What is going down here? Is someone building a floating island, or is... What? Well... How bizarre. I suppose I could swim up to it, but that would take a little time. Oh hell, let's do it. Let's go swimming. Why not? Matter of fact, I won't bore you with the details of swimming. I'll just climb up there, shall I? Okay, coming up. Hello, anyone up here? Clearly not. So they've got flowing water down, sure, okay, that makes it difficult to get out slightly, but... trees, sure. Are you trying to grow a large tree there? What are these? Are these jungle trees? Or are they dark oak? I don't know what saplings those are. There's clearly something that must grow up to 4, but... Oh yeah, there's one of them's popped up here. They're trying to grow one on each corner. Interesting, interesting. Ladder up to the roof. What's on the roof? Nothing is on the roof, as it happens. At the moment, I'm guessing there's nothing up here. Alley-oop! Hey! That's always fun. I like doing that. Sweet. Shop. Let's stop at my shop. That is the thing I wanted to do. Because I want to see if people have bought mules. Because they may have, and that's important to me. And they will have got fireworks if they have. Fireworks for customers. Indeed. I've got no food on me? I've got no food on me. Good. Excellent. I know there's some carrots out back. I can go steal some donkey carrots. Right, let's check. Let's check the signing out book. Non-purchased, non-purchased. I always press E there and type E on the end of kitten's name. Now, I'd be lying if I said I didn't notice. I did check the other day. Yeah, there's one here. I don't know who's done that. They didn't sign the book, and I'm slightly annoyed they didn't sign the book. The whole point of the book is actually more so for the rentals and the purchases, because quite frankly, I need to be able to track people down and break their legs if they don't bring my donkeys back. Or mules, whatever. Same difference. You see, they're all here. Whoever rented it did bring it back, so thanks, but, you know, if you didn't, or if your donkey or mule died, I would need to go and reclaim payment and or mule. And without a name in the book, I can't do that. So you're cheating the system by doing so, and I'm disappointed in you. You're not playing ball. I need those carrots. Hi guys, don't mind me, I'm just stealing your food. Have you got... let's grab a few more than that. They'll do me for now, I'm sure. There we go. A little bit of delicious pet food. Now I've got this line trailing across the plains. I didn't know what that was. Fortunately, I believe it was Dr. Brian Logon 111 did explain in his latest video, actually, that apparently this is to be where the path goes. So someone at some point has planned out, this is where the main path that runs all the way through spawn is going to go. At some point someone's going to take out Netherrack. Again, with the more Netherrack. Jeez, with the Netherrack. And that's going to be replaced with, I guess, a similar path to what we've got going on over there. There is more monstrosity over there, good lord. I believe that's a prank. I don't know who by or who for. There's a sign, it's next to Pop's shop, and there's a sign on it referencing Pop's, but I'm not sure whether it's by him or for him. It seems odd that he would put a prank like that next to his own property, but it's, I don't know. It's confusing is what it is. It's very hard to walk through spawn without seeing pranks at the moment. Yeah, I think it might be more appropriate if people kept pranks, just as a personal thought, I think it'd be more appropriate if people kept pranks to people's non-spawn builds, because that way other people can walk through spawn and do things around here without actually spoiling what's going down. Because, like I say, I have no idea what I'm spoiling by being over in that area of the world. This is a problem. Anyway, I have one more diamond to spend. Do we have a crafting bench in here? Do we not have a crafting bench? Why? Oh, it's right there, duh. Okay, what are we making? Let's make some armor, because I do not yet own any diamond armor. So I want pants, boots, and a hat. So pants, hat, and boots. And if we ever get to the wither fights, this will hopefully be what I'm going to use. And then I've got some XP left over. We might be able to make some cool stuff beyond that. So let us try our luck here. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be blast protection. Hey, that's okay. That's all I got. Right. I've been getting that a lot on a few things lately. It's just like only whatever. There's no other statistics other than just what it lists. What do we got? Projectile protection on a helmet. 4, yeah. Cool. And nothing. Why? Can I not have unbreaking or something? Jeez. Game. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Unbreaking 3. Okay, well that's good, I suppose. And fire. Okay, fire and unbreaking. I can deal with that, I suppose. That's at least something to wear when I'm going fighting blazes, I suppose. And no, not that. 1, 2, 3. And protection 4. Alright, sure. I can live with protection 4. And breaking 3. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad one at all. I quite like that one. That's a nice little pair of boots. That's good for blazes. That's good for... Is that good for withers? Is that what... Do withers use blast or do they use fire? What does that count as? I think it's blast, but I'm not sure. Either way, that's potentially a wither skeleton chest. Not wither skeleton, wither chest. And that's just general good defense against skellies at all available times. How much XP we got? Oh, we got 30 left over. We've got enough to do one more thing. Brill. Wonderful. So, let's do one more pick, because you can never go wrong with picks. Swords would also be good. Bows also available. I'm a big fan of the bows, but I've still got this, and I don't need a better one right now. At any rate, let's try our luck with a pick, because I haven't got a Silk Touch one, and I haven't managed to get... Why have I got 4 there? I haven't managed to get a really, really good one yet. So, come on. Efficiency 3 is... What am I currently wielding? Efficiency 3. Go on. What have we got? What have we got? Just efficiency 3. You suck, game. That's an awful set of things. I mean, I guess I could fix that up with that and make it efficiency 4 at some stage, which I might do. I've got lots of bits that would bits of sort of things that would combine to make really great items, but none of them on their own are particularly, you know, worth keeping. There's a lot of crap, quite frankly. And I've got lots of very mediocre items that I would like to be less mediocre, if at all possible. Have we seen everything around spawn here? I feel like that's a maybe. Hi. I got a Bane of Arthropods and you're getting it. But of course, my high ping means it will pretty much always get a hit on me before... Hi. Whoa, get back. There we go. Burn to death, please. Please burn to death. You're not going to burn to death. You didn't burn to death. Of course you didn't. Yeah, most things seem to... At melee range, most things get a hit on me before I can get the hit on them, unfortunately, which is why I'm favouring the ranged combat. That kind of works for me. Let's just wander around this area of the world, because I don't think I've been around here. I know there's some kind of weird old... Hi. People give me grief about my stuff not being lit up. Jeez. Spawn is surprisingly dangerous at the moment. I don't know whether it's this lot that's to blame or what, but... There's a lot of mobs around spawn as of late. Yeah, there's this parkour-looking thing, which is, I believe Pops, because he's supposed to be quite good at parkour. I don't think anyone else on the server is. Everyone else keeps coming up here and going, ooh, can I have a go at this? Can I have a go at this? Let's try this. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Oh, I'm doing okay. Alley-oop. Ooh, hello. No. I walked backwards off it. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, me. Is there anything else built out here? It looks quite empty around here. I think we're reaching the limits. So it's always worth an explore because stuff keeps appearing. I mean, I didn't know that floating island was there with the water and everything until, you know, until just now. Changes are happening. Anyway, well, I've not done much for the community of late, I feel. I've been doing a lot of stuff for myself. I'm not going to start it right this second, but I feel like my next projects on the server should be some manner of community build. I'm almost starving. We've got all this space, and we've got some of these communal projects. We will have a museum soon. We've got obviously the nether hubs for everybody to use. What else is to be built? There is... we're going to make a courthouse. That's a thing that's going to go up, I believe. I'm not sure who's tasked with that one. It might be Fixer, I'm not sure though. But somewhere around our campus here, we're going to have a museum and a courthouse for trying crimes against humanity. And if you've checked out Mittens Kitten's video, crimes against chicken kind as well, because Mr. McCluckles has been getting into a little bit of trouble lately. You should go see her videos because they're quite amusing. At any rate, yeah, I'm going to... I don't know where would be a good space to put it, but there has been talk of a post office project, and Whilst OG Nerd originally said he wanted to spearhead that project, he has not been seen in some time, and I believe he may have departed us. So I would like to take over that one. I've rigged up some mechanism in my test world. I've got an idea of how it was going to work. I just need a good spot, so leave me your thoughts as to where those might be built, because I know pretty much how it's going to work. I just need to know where it's going to work now. So I do still have a horse. Maybe I should use that horse to get back. What? Noise? Hang on. What? Oh! I just heard, you know, crazy baby noise. Oh my god, what the heck? I think that was probably a height limit at this point, because it's a freaking ghast. Oh my god, how has one got... Secure your building, whoever built that thing. Oh, that's not going to reach it, is it? There's no way I can reach that. I don't think arrows go to height limit, which is pretty much where that ghast must be. Skelly, hello? Plunk, plunk, plunk? No, don't know. Can I, in any way, shape or form, hit that? I really don't think I can. Oh my god. The ghast despawn? Is that going to despawn at some stage, or is this just going to hang around in the sky forever? I feel like... What? This is messed up. What is that? Is that a fireball? Does it shot a fireball somewhere and that's just glitching out big time? It looks like a fireball. What the heck? World, stop being so strange. These are the Strangelands, I suppose. It would make a degree of sense. I don't want to hit myself in the face with a flaming arrow with Charm Power 5 on it. That would probably not end well for me, especially as I'm not wearing any armour. I bet I could one-shot myself with that, actually. What the heck? There's no way to get this thing down. It's like a balloon that you let go. A helium balloon. It's just gone up. Well, see you later. I ain't coming back. I'm going to come down somewhere in France. What the hell? I guess the only viable way to do that would... Maybe if I climbed up to that I could shoot at it, but then it's going to start shooting fireballs at whoever's thing that is. I don't want that. I could make a nerd pole straight up, but it could fireball me off the nerd pole and I would then plummet and crater. And I don't want that. I really shouldn't just be wasting all the ammo on this. I know it's got bloody loads, but still, I don't think I'm going to hit it. Fly into the sun. Oh, if I could get close to him, I would put a name tag on him and call him Icarus. We could just have Icarus the Ghast floating above that. I want to do that now, actually. I really should stop trying to kill Icarus. I've got a couple of name tags. I really want to name him Icarus. Just because he's flying into the sun. That's amazing. I'm going to try and... Do I want to try and do that? It's going to get me killed, isn't it? It's absolutely going to get me killed, but I'm going to do it. Anyway, that's going to be a derpy project, but hey-ho. Anyway, I'll leave you there with Icarus. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time.